Hey everyone, Nico here and welcome back to the Tesready channel. Today we'll be doing the 6th episode in our Chronicle mode playthrough against Otaku FC. Last time was Brainwashing. We did an optional challenge where we basically couldn't use Hisatsus at all and we managed to win 3-0. So unfortunately the gameplays are pretty simple. Hopefully this one will be a bit of a challenge. I know in the original game it was absolutely brutal and, to be honest, probably the hardest one. So maybe this one will live up to the hype as well. But without further ado, let's get into the Chronicle battle. Megane Rising, or Megane. Oh, what's the secret weapon? Come on, Willie, you've got this. And here we come. Ah yeah, I forgot their pitch is really unique. Okay. Yep. Moe manga. I love Otaku Hisatsus. They're so much fun, so I'm really looking forward to seeing them again. Okay, perform 3 consecutive passes. Pretty simple. Win focus battle as Megane. Oh wow, Jim. Megane, you're over. There we go. Come on, you got this, Megane. Against the cat person. Oh dear. Got into a focus battle against someone that you literally can't beat. Bewildered. Yep. That's really funny. And there's no, past it, thank you. You got this. There we go. I don't know why it automatically went to, oh. You're on side. Are you invincible or not? So that's a good question. Doesn't look like it, no, okay. Oh, nice. You don't have a defensive move? Okay. Alright, Axel's unavailable. Oh wow. Oh right, because no Dragon Tornado. Okay. That's almost all of them. That's almost all of the KP down. Got one more. Oh. You know what? It's your time to shine. You got this, Willie. Let's go! Yeah, because I remember, because obviously the anime had it so that Axel got injured during Brainwashing with the clash of fire tornadoes. And this one's following the anime. However, in the game, I don't know if anyone's not played it, but in case you haven't, they did something really brutal. So in the previous games, they had, you know, they had the FP and TP system, and from what I remember in the original Inazuma 11-1 game, this was more of a gimmick one, where other than Axel, Willy, and I think Mark, everyone's FP was set to 1, which is a problem because they FP is basically like the stamina, so if you didn't have any FP, your players would be super duper slow, they'd have no power on any of their moves, that kind of thing. So it was really brutal because they almost made about a third. They basically made about 3/4 of your entire team completely useless, and having only 3, you know, actual players that can actually do stuff against 11. You bear in mind they aren't exactly a weak team either. It was really tough. I remember. I think Otaku was probably the one I failed the most on in my first playthrough of the first game. Oh wow, Willy scores 2. Heck yeah. But yeah, I remember it being the hardest one I think I had of the original game. Yeah. Still, I'm not too surprised they didn't do it because the whole FP, obviously this game doesn't have any FP. But it'd be interesting if they like removed all the tension, you know. But I feel like for tension, that wouldn't work because of what I'm assuming later on happens in this match. Yep, second half. Oh wow, they really are invincible. Oh yeah. Utter cutscene as bat. Classic. Is this an invincible move? Yes it is. Very happy I scored, you know, the first 2 goals, because otherwise it would be a bit harder. Okay. Now I need to shoot with... Yeah. And then this is probably where moving gold comes in. Though it's not actually... I don't think it's called moving goal originally. It's called something else. And then it's like revealed to be moving goal. Oh. I just can't shoot? Oh no, I can shoot, but it has to be Dragon Crash. Okay. Oh wow, they did it for all 3 of them. Oh, dude. Yep, and it misses. And Willy gets to the bottom of it. Nice. Another Dragon Crash, here we come. Yeah. And it misses again.
見破ってしまいましたよ。シュートが決まらなかったわけよ。仮面ソイヤー第28話、怪人砂ソイヤーを使った土煙の煙幕作戦。ゴリ夢中とはあれをヒントに作った技だと見ました。
Wow, their move came from an actual series.
あいつらゴリ夢中を発動してる間にゴールをずらしていたのか。
これが君たちの勝ち方ですか。
勝てばいいのだよ、勝てば。
オタクとは一つの世界を真摯にまっすぐに極めたもの。ゲームのルールを破ってまで勝とうとするあなたたちにオタクを名乗る資格などありません。
Go get him, Willie.
染岡くん、僕にボールを。考えがあります。
わかった。
Yeah, so this is why Spectacle Crash. This is why removing the tension, as I mentioned earlier, probably isn't a good idea. Because obviously this would be... You wouldn't be able to do this. Which is just unfortunate, but oh well. It's still a really fun match. Oh wow, it's a ground move too. Look at the camera. That's really funny. Ah, sliding goal. There we go. Willie scores a hat trick. I think he might be the highest scorer now. Okay, no, Axel is, but almost.
どうしてここまでして君は。
目を覚まして欲しかったのですよ。同じオタクとして。
メガネ君、君の言葉で目が覚めたよ。僕たちもう卑怯なことはやめるよ。
我々も全力を尽くしたサッカーで来門中に挑もうではないか。
Let's go.
だって負けられねえ。メガネが体を張ってくれたんだ。絶対に勝つぞ。
Sounds like a plan. Oh, and they've got this music going as well. Yeah, I really love how they're using all the original music. You're in a bad position. Sure, Spectacle Crash again. See if Willie can get 4. I love his look at the camera. On the plus side, these matches are getting longer, which is nice. Okay. Come on, Max, quick draw. Bewildered. Yeah, playing against Otaku reminds me, should have used curving cuts. Oh well. Surprisingly how relevant they actually are outside of this. Because, I know people probably don't remember Go as well as some of the other ones, but they actually play quite an important role in Go. So they pop up every now and then. It's really surprising. Out of all the teams from the original, they're one of the most relevant ones. Come on. Oh. Nice. I'm surprised Nathan didn't get the cut one, actually, considering how fast that is. Crosscut thing? Nice. Sure, Max. Can give it a go. No, unfortunately, I don't think Kevin ever gets a dribbling move. Dragon Crash, let's go. Nice relaxing music. Oh god. And a Discord I'm looking at right now, someone's got a save file of 83 hours. Oh, there's another goal. 4-1. Let's go. Yeah, bear in mind it's been 10 days and 6 hours. Or not 10 days, 5 days and 6 hours since the game came out. So about 126 hours. And they've got 83 hours in the game. That's ridiculous. Though, to be honest, if I had the day off, if I had all my days off, I would also probably have put that much into it. But that is victory against Otaku. That's actually quite fun. Again, not really too difficult, but I feel like at this point they'll probably have to have quite a significant challenge if they wanted to really make it a bit more difficult. But it's still a lot of fun. Also, surprising amount of spirits too. But yeah, Willie scored a hat trick, which is quite, you know.
これで僕たちの夢が
夢とは何のことです？
フットボールフロンティアで優勝すればアメリカ遠征という特典がついてくるんだ。
Do we?
みんなでアメリカに行って向こうにしか売っていない限定フィギュアをゲットするつもりだったんだが
That's what you were entering the tournament
コ
for?
ズミックプリティレイナのアメリカ限定バージョンですね。ご心配には及びませんよ。
I don't think they ever go to America, do they?
僕が受け継ぎました。この大会で優勝した暁には僕が必ずコズミックプリティレイナを買ってくることを約束しましょう。
メガネ君
すっげえやつだったんだな、メガネって。よし、次は地区大会決勝だ。勝てば全国
Oh,
頑張っていこうぜ。
regionals. Nice. That's Chronicle battle completed. Next up is the route unlock battle. Now, I did actually update my team a little bit. If you've been observant, you'll realize that Tezcat's actually a higher rarity because I think in a few matches ago we managed to get a spirit with blue level Tezcat, so I leveled him up. But other than that, it's roughly the same. But without further ado, let's get into this. I think last time I was talking about... Yeah, I think last time I was talking about what video games I was playing. Today... Let's talk about some of the shows I've watched while we play. Sure. So... I don't know if anyone has heard of this, but a recent show that I've been a really big fan of is called To Be Hero X. It's a really, really good show. Some of the visuals in that are really creative. It is also surprisingly a Chinese animation, which usually they aren't that big, but in the past year or so quite a lot of them actually started popping up and becoming really popular. I know, I think last season, this time of recording, there's a series called Lord of Mysteries. I haven't checked it out, but oh, they saved it. That's annoying. But I've heard it's really good, so I'll have to check that out. But yeah, 2 Hero X, if you've got nothing to watch, I'd recommend watching it. It might be a Chinese show, but it's also got a Japanese and English dub. And the Japanese cast is absolutely stacked. So it's really good. Let's pass to you. Pass up to Testcat. Oh, nice. Sneak attack. And no castle wall. Nice. I wonder if Testcat's going to get a breach again today. Because he's gotten a breach in, I think, the last 3 matches, which is quite insane, honestly. Because I haven't, like, built anyone for breaches. Or just built anyone in general. So, it'll be interesting to see. But yeah, it's 2E Hero X. Check it out, it's very good. It's a really unique look at the hero genre and the hero tropes overall. It's also got this weird thing where it, well, I say weird, I really love it. Oh wow, he managed to save that, wow. I thought for sure that was going in. But yeah, it's got this really cool thing where they change art styles between 2D and 3D. And it's some of the coolest animation direction you will ever see. Let's go. No breach this time. 1-0. But yeah, highly recommend it. Yeah. Pass to Testcat again. You're going to be seeing this a lot because I'm not taking Testcat out of the team. I'm sorry. I don't know if you can tell I'm a big Testcat fan. He's a lot more interesting than Bylong in my opinion. I like to kind of hate on Bylong just for the laughs, but I don't actually hate Bylong at all. He's a pretty cool character. Of course, he's no Aphrodite, but he's genuinely really cool. But I think out of the two of them, Testcat's the more interesting one, just because of crap. I clicked the wrong one. I think Testcat's the most interesting one because his story's way more interesting. You know, the whole fact that he's a ghost on this island that's basically abandoned or taken over by Fifth Sector, and he's, you know, I like to think of him as being the actual god of the island, because it's mentioned that, oh yeah, there's a football god somewhere, and I mean, you know, why is, because I know the history always had, you know, like when Testcat was around, their history was to the football god. But since their civilization's no longer around, and Tezready's still around, Testcat's still around, oh come on. I believe that, like, Testcat is probably the football god, because he's a ghost. Also, his dynamic with Orion's just really good. And also, he actually shows up back up in Chrono Stones. Whereas Bylong only gets like half a like one game, and wasn't even chosen for the anime either, for pretty obvious reasons. But yeah, Testcat's one is really cool because he has the best Keshin in the game, no questions about that. Unless they've introduced, I don't know. I won't say for story spoilers, but there is one in the story that could be a contender. But for now, I still think Black Butcher's the strongest. Well, not the strongest, but the coolest, you know, Keshin in the game. Just because of, you know, Executioner's Axe as a move is so cool. So I'm really looking forward to using him in this game as well. That's 2-0.
事もできない。
But yeah, I think also Go 1 was the first game I ever actually played for Inazuma 11. Because beforehand, I originally got onto the series through the anime. I think it was when I was in year 7, so around about, I think it was 11. I was 11 years old. I was on YouTube and I saw the episode 26. I think it's a right English dub that had like 1 million views on it before they took it down for some reason. I saw that in the recommended, and I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna check it out. And then I watched it and I thought, I was like, oh, this is like that Shaolin Soccer thing I watched, because my dad showed me Shaolin Soccer. I'm saying soccer purely because that's in the title. It's football. It's always going to be football. If you say soccer, you're wrong. Even if you're Japanese. Because I know they say soccer in this, you know, in the Japanese dub, they're like soccer. But it's football. But yeah, so I found it on, I thought, oh wow, this is just like that Shaolin Soccer football film with all like the absolutely crazy powers, and I really enjoyed that. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll just check this out, you know, because I mean, it's episode 26. It's you know, God and Devil, Aphrodite's big moment, Mark's massive moment, the end of season 1 in general. It's a really good, you know, selling point. So I was like, yeah, I'll check this out. And then I checked out season 2, then season 3, then go Chrono Stones and Galaxy, and I was hooked. And that actually got me into looking into other animes in general. So this was really my gateway into anime. So it's really impacted my life, this series. But I think for about a year to 2 years, maybe, I always thought it was just an anime only. I thought it was, you know, just an anime there, and I didn't know about the video game's existence. So I went to back when it was actually a decent store, or just existed in general. The UK has a video store called Game, or video game store. Sorry. And occasionally when I went to the shops with my parents, I'd just pop in there and have a look. And then I saw Inazuma 11 Go Lite actually on there, and I was like, wow, this is a surprise. So I decided to buy it, and then I played Go Lite. I really enjoyed it, and now that I know it was a video game series, I decided to try and play through all of them. Then I was like really hooked on Inazuma 11, even more so than I already was. Nice. That's 4-0 for Faye. But yeah, so Go's funny how Go Light's my first one, but I still prefer Tezcat. I think it's just because, again, the story implications. He's got a much cooler design too. Because we've already got, you know, quite a few. We've got Aphrodite, we've got Bylong, the, you know, whiteheads, super powerful final boss kind of thing. Whereas Tezcat's a bit more mysterious, kind of. And he's also a lot more subdued compared to the other ones as well. Also, Tezcat, just as a name, is really fucking cool. Like being named after the, I think it's like Aztec god. Amazing. Like, that's one of the ones the localizer team absolutely nailed. I love it. But victory against Otaku. Nice. Testcat scored a hat trick. Whoa, a ton of stuff. Let's look at the spirits we obtained. Oh, Otaku spirits. Nice. And that's the route. Unlock battle completed. I know I kind of talked everyone's ear off, but hey, it was fun. Yeah, that's Otaku's FC down. Thank you very much for watching. Next up is going to be toe-to-toe with Royal Academy. I'll see you there.